2022 has been a very interesting year for me because in 2022, the beginning of it, I was living with my parents. I was literally doing my whole life all over again, starting from scratch. I used to work the corporate world, turned to degenerate, lots of pot, hurt myself, hurt my neck, fucked my life up. Consumer proposal, financially fucked. I mean, everything. But now here I am, almost a year. So as of March 1st, 2023, it'll be 1 year. But since it's New Year's, I'm gonna reflect on that. It's been a great year for me because I've literally transformed my life in terms of internally, my neck feels a lot better, financially I'm a lot better. I'm in a better place mentally. Physically, I'm almost back to my peak shape. I'm doing a lot more things like martial arts, things that I've always dreamed of doing. I'm doing it right now. I'm following my passion. At the same time, I'm helping a lot of people go stronger, faster. And even though I'm sure there's a lot of people party during New Year's right now, getting fucked up, drinking, because I've never been a New Year's guy. I've never been the kind of guy who parties hard on New Year's. I've always been the kind of guy to kind of just go through my day, workouts, and just use that to reflect and kind of feel good about myself. I've never liked the whole drinking on New Year's because I never understood the fact that you get fucked up. And then you start to reflect in terms of how you're going to start your New Year strong, but all you did is get fucked up. So you really start your New Year's on a weaker state. If anything, I started New Year's with food poisoning. If anything, for the past 2 days, I'd say on the 30th onwards, I was sick, really bad, shivers. My brother is down, my friend is down, and I was not feeling good at all. But come the first, I just went for a long ass jog right here. Now I'm downtown Montreal. And it's raining. Hey, fuck, who gives a shit? I had a great run, and I feel good. To me, that was a massive win, because I got to run back to the place where I'm at, the hotel that I'm at. And once I run back, it's going to be the longest run I've ever done in my life, 10K. I've never run 10K. I'm a strength guy. I do a lot of strength training, but there's a correlation between strength training and cardiovascular system. Side note, put that aside. I want to talk about my New Year's, because this New Year, I've never really liked New Year's resolution because I think I found it more useful to use New Year's, like the whole process of reflecting and setting your goals, as an everyday kind of thing. So people reflect, they write down goals that they want to do for the new year, and then they try to hit it. And then they use that moment in time and day to reflect on a deeper level in terms of if they're where they want to be. I believe, and this is from my experience, I like to reflect every single day on a deeper level, just like how I do on New Year's. So people right now are probably at home, hungover, question why they drink, what they're going to do with their lives, or where their life is going. But in reality, that's a negative mindset. One thing I learned, especially last year, is how to stand up quick, how to stay present in the moment. If I slip into a negative mindset, self-doubt creeps in, negative self-talk creeps in, my mind goes into the past, it starts creating visuals, conversations, memories of negative things that it keeps repeating itself. And I learned from my experience, anything that grows me as a person spiritually, or creates a person that I admire, makes me feel great. It has nothing to do with New Year's. Nothing. That's why I suck at Christmas. That's why I suck at New Year's. That's why I suck at my birthday. All these days, I've just always felt like I've dissociated myself from society's idea of what we should be doing on those days. I literally just keep myself present in the moment. What I do is what makes me feel like I'm growing. So martial arts, strength training, my online business, my friends and my family, I just make sure I create the person I admire that makes me happy internally, that raises my energy levels, and I chuck it out to the world, just like these videos that I'm doing right here, right now. If I don't make these videos right here, it causes an internal feeling of spiritual corruption, a lack of belief, and a lack of belief creates a low feeling, which creates a depressive mindset. So, like I said, a lot of people right now are probably feeling lows post New Year's. We're in complete control of our internal states if we just quickly do things that creates our higher self. For example, if you drank, you're hungover, you're feeling like shit, you feel negative, you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you hate yourself, you don't even know why you went on New Year's, the whole fucking 3, 2, 1, you look around, nothing really has changed in the fucking moment. You go home, you're laying in your fucking bed, you're probably watching this video and you're like, fuck, Well, take a shower, drink some water, eat some food that makes you the best person that you want to be. So if you want to get jacked, eat food that makes you more jacked. If you want to get lean, eat food that makes you more lean. If you want to go for a workout and because you're negative and you're depressed, quickly go into those mindset. Nobody has that excuse because, like I said, I'd rather be hungover than had food poisoning. Just a little tip. It's been a really rough fucking past few days, but I just maintain that structure that makes me the person that I admire to be. That's a lie. That's a lie. I haven't been waking up as early as I want to. If anything, it was actually one of those things I had to reflect on in terms of how I need to grow. Because even though I like waking up super early in the morning to get my day done, so I wake up 2:30 a.m. and I basically the majority of my day is done by 12 or 2 p.m., which I love. But one of the things I really shot myself in the foot with was I used to do martial arts classes late in the evening. This is where I used this whole time to kind of reflect and kind of realize, okay, maybe I have to adjust my schedules, and instead of quitting and tapping and saying it's failing, pivot, fail forward. When things aren't going well, don't quit everything. You're on this path, I'm on this path for a reason. Everyone has a vision in their head that we're guided from above, from a voice telling us which way we need to go and grow. If we're not growing, we're dying. Simple as that. There's no stationary. If you're stagnant, it's going to lead to death eventually, because we're going to just eventually stop growing and then collapse and chaos and shit like that. So we all know which direction we need to grow. I need to grow stronger. I need to get more flexible. I need to become more mobile. I need to make my neck strong. I need to get my cardiovascular system on point. I need to put on more muscle mass. I want to get more shredded. This is just things from a stronger, faster standpoint that I can relate to you guys, which if I do that every single fucking day, at least I have something that's going to snap me out of a negative mindset. No one wants to be a slob. Nobody wants to feel weak. No one wants to feel fucking hungover. I swear to God, I promise, if people understood the feeling of just working out every single day and just helping as many people as you can, 24/7, especially if it's aligned with your purpose or something that aligns with you. So, as an example, one of my clients is a content creator, social media marketer, and a video creator. I don't know if that's exactly the words I'm using, but he makes a lot of videos and creates a lot of animations and marketing for them. If he finds a person that's struggling with that and helps him with that, it creates a lot of internal peace. If he finds a person who's feeling internally weak and he has something that can help them lose weight, he feels internal peace. That's what gives me energy. That gives everyone else an energy. I think people are just losing the idea that maybe they need to go on a New Year's party. And listen, I'm not against partying. Everything needs a celebration. But when we focus on pleasure over purpose, when in reality it's purpose over pleasure, in reality we should probably do the majority of our time on something that gives us a purpose. And our purpose is ourselves. Everyone's looking for, that's one thing I learned. Everyone's looking for, what's my purpose in life? Our purpose is us. It's you. It's what's causing the most amount of pain. Fix it, master it, and hand that off to the world, to someone else whether it's your kids, it's your family, the world, so this world can grow into a stronger, better place. That's my mission in life. I want to make this world a stronger place. I know for a fact, as humans move less and less, we become weaker in the flesh. We need this desire to have more instant gratification and pleasure-seeking behaviors and self-sabotaging ideas, and in the end of the day, it creates this really low feeling of ourselves, and it's not necessary. I'm pretty sure in the future, our future world, if we want to evolve as a creature, we all need to be stronger physically. There's so much technology around us. Buildings, towers, Ferris wheels, videos, internet. I'm gonna have a Zoom call right now in this fucking rain with a client. It's kind of crazy that I can do that. Fucking crazy. A portable mobile business. That's part of my vision. And I'm smiling because it's making me happy. So, something to reflect on. Like I said, if one of the things I've learned this year is, if you slip, if you're feeling negative, do something that puts you in the present moment. And it's positive action creates a positive mindset. And our thoughts is what creates happiness. So if our thoughts are clean and clear and positive, or we don't have any thoughts and we just have a positive, spiritual, uplifting feeling, which always relate to action, we're on the right path. If we slip and we're laying on our beds, we're smoking pot, guarantee, if you're feeling like a loser, assess your behavior. That's one thing I learned from 2022. How to get up real fast. When we feel low and we feel heavy, that heavy ass weight, that life weight on us, that negativity, uplift our feeling, makes us feel stronger, and then we can continue through our day.